story is about a day that changed not only my life, but also the life of someone very close to me, my Nana. On the day February 13th, 2021, my Nana was rushed to the hospital and our relationship towards one another was changed forever. On a normal Sunday morning, when I should have been getting ready for church, instead I had to watch my Nana be sent away in an ambulance, not knowing if I would ever get the chance to see her again. The reason this day affected me so deeply is quite simple. I have always been very close with my Nana. She practically raised me, she played a huge role in turning me into the person I am today, and throughout my whole life she has been my rock, my comforter, and my shoulder to cry on. She is the woman that I dreamed to be half as amazing as one day. She has the biggest heart of anyone I have ever met, but if you mess with someone she loves, she will turn on you in the blink of an eye. She has worked harder jobs in her life than most men, and at the time of this story, she was the store manager at our local Walmart. My Nana had worked there for almost 25 years. She ran her store on a tight ship, and everyone that encountered her knew that. She was highly respected by all the members of the store and every customer that she saw. That Sunday morning when I woke up, I could tell that something was off. I remember looking outside and it just being very dull and the grass being dead and just that eerie gut feeling that you feel when something is off. Being a true preteen, I laughed at myself and thought it was just my imagination. So I continued my morning routine and began getting ready for church. Suddenly, my mom burst in my room, spewing tears. In half English, half cry, she told me that my Nana had failed and was unresponsive at her house. In the 5-minute drive it takes to get to my Nana's house, we made it in 2. As we pulled into my Nana's driveway, my heart was sinking deeper and deeper by the second. Time felt like it was moving in slow motion, my stomach was churning, and my ears were ringing so loud I could barely hear. I only felt one emotion, and that was fear. As I watched the EMTs put my Nana in the back of the ambulance, I wanted to wake up from this nightmare that I was in. Surely my strong, confident, independent Nana was not the one on the stretcher. She was stronger than that. She was my soulmate. She was supposed to be at my graduation, staying with me at my wedding. A million panic thoughts raced through my mind. Thankfully, after making it to the emergency room, my Nana was stable. After a few surgeries and tests, we were allowed to visit her and make preparations for her recovery. Traumatic experiences are not always 100% negative. They can be lessons to help us develop and grow stronger. In my personal experience, I felt a type of fear that I had never felt before. I had an eye-opening moment that changed my perspective of life forever. I realized that no matter how good you think you are living from day to day, life can be taken away from you in the blink of an eye. I told myself that I had not been taking advantage of every opportunity like it was the last, like I should have been. That I was taking even the smallest things for granted and becoming complacent in my own life. From that day on, I have made it a point to live my life with a greater intent and make every day the best. Because you never know what day might be your last.